Okay, so this is the Metropolitan State University of Denver Tutoring Center video walkthrough of the Elementary Accuplacer study guide. What I'm going to do is I'm going to basically break down each section of the study guide into small videos, and then after explaining what's in each section, I'm going to do about half the problems in those sections. And I'm going to do each example problem that I do. I'm going to do it step by step so that those watching can follow along. This is not meant to be a replacement for coming into the tutoring center, but more of a primer so that when you do come into the tutoring center, you can have specific questions that you have about a certain section, a certain problem, maybe something that you still don't get, but it's more to kind of aim your focus into specific things when you come into the tutoring center for the Elementary Accuplacer. This video is going to make a few assumptions about your skills in mathematics up until this point. And those assumptions start with one, that you are comfortable with basic multiplication and division. Through some of the problems, there might be a point where I say something like 6 times 7 is 42, and I'm just going to move on, and I'm not going to explain how 6 times 7 is 42. So if you feel like that you might not be comfortable doing that yet, then I will try to provide a link below to help you brush up on your multiplication or division skills. The second thing is that you need to be comfortable with adding and subtracting negative numbers. So if I say something like -2 minus 5, you're comfortable understanding that the answer is -7. The reason that these assumptions need to be made is that you are not going to be able to use a calculator on the Elementary Accuplacer. There are certain problems where a button will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen while you're taking the test, and it's a little calculator button, and if that pops up, then you can click on it and use a very basic calculator. However, from my experience, I feel like that calculator only pops up when you don't need it. If it says something like 2 plus 7, okay, well, there's a calculator for you. Great. But if it says something really complicated, then they don't tend to give it to you. So you need to be comfortable with all the examples that I'm going to be going through. You need to be comfortable doing them without a calculator. If you do have any questions about anything in this video or any of the following videos, please come into the tutoring center. You should be coming into the tutoring center anyway. This is just for times when you may be at home or you can't come into the tutoring center, but coming into the tutoring center is definitely going to be better than just watching the video alone. You can also try leaving questions or comments in the comment section below, and we'll try to get around to answering them in a timely manner.